Hey guys, how you doing? It's KJ here from the Scariest Movie Ever Made and RiggedReality.com. And I got a video on Obama. Surprise, surprise. I've done a few Obama videos recently. And the only reason why is because there's so much just unusual activity around this guy. And do a little research for yourself. Keep in mind that there are many people out there that believe he could be the Antichrist. We're going to cover a little bit of that stuff here too. No matter what it is, whether he's the Antichrist, the devil in the flesh, maybe he just has the spirit in him. A lot of people believe that this evil spirit, these false prophets, these things can bounce from person to person. Who knows? But there's something about him. Like I said, check out some of my videos, or just go on YouTube and check in general. You'll find plenty of interesting information on Obama. Anyway, all that being said, Face and Tree is a YouTube channel. And she always does some really interesting work. So she put up a video just a little while ago about this. And that's what first brought it to my attention. So it's just refreshing there. So I'm just going to take it a step further than she did. And we're going to look at some of these videos attached to Obama with the fly on his head, or on his face. And why is this significant, Well, there's a few things there. But when I first saw the pictures and all that, and I came to Drudge and kind of checked this out a little bit, it immediately made me think of like the Lord of the Flies. What's up with the flies? What's the meaning? Why are they hovering around him? I don't think it's because he has a special scent that they're attracted to necessarily. Some people might argue that, but I'm a big believer that these can be spiritual manifestations oftentimes, especially with as often as it's happening around Obama. So anyway, check this out. This is from the Telegraph. It says Barack Obama provides landing pad for fly. So we're going to go down, and I'm going to show you some of these videos here. Alright, so here's the first one. Obama kills a fly. So check this out.
Signature characteristic of our sorry, I'm going to start over. I'm going to start at I will contrast. Hey, get out of here.
That's the most persistent fly I've ever seen. Nice.
Now, where were we? That was pretty impressive, wasn't it? I got the sucker. What do you think, Gibbs?
That is very good. It's right there.
It's right there. You want to film that? There it is.
Alright, so check this one out. There's another one.
The Willis family had high-quality insurance through the high-tech company that Nathan helped to found. When that insurer saw Thomas's claims, it began jacking up premiums for all of Nathan's employees and their families. No other insurer would take Nathan as long as Thomas was on the policy. Get out of here. You've seen me grab one of those before. So, as Nathan's family neared their lifetime limit, a social worker actually suggested that Nathan and his wife get divorced so that she could go on Medicaid. She lost her job during treatment. The coverage she had through her husband's employer has a lifetime limit of $1 million. And so, like Nathan, they worry they'll hit that limit.
Alright, so really you need to think about this. This is happening a lot with him. Okay, here's another one from early on in his career. Check this out.
I warned a year ago and a year and a half ago that the subprime lending crisis could spill over, and that, let me try that again, avoid from getting into this crisis in the first place. I warned, I'm sorry.
That's okay. There's a lot of flies in here, and the center is going to do something about these flies.
We're going to do it one more time. But there's no doubt that we're underinvesting in education. Now, mostly that's a state issue.
That's okay.
All right, let's try it again.
Okay. Talking about education.
Here's what we need to do. We need to invest in early childhood education.
We need
I'm sorry.
bring an exterminator with us.
Yeah. Just a big fan right here would do it.
We've gotten the two questions.
We
You were
did.
promised
Okay.
two. You were trying to sneak in.
No, I said welcome. I said welcome to Elko, and you said.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys. I mean, just trying to show you that this isn't just an isolated incident with him. This happens quite a bit. I mean, it made the main page of Drudge, which is pretty huge. So there's that, and I'll just show you a few more things too, a few more little connections here. But when I saw this, it reminded me of another video I saw, and I actually made a video about a few years ago, or about a year ago. But you know, check this out. This has to do with the Pope, Ratzinger. Some of you may have seen this before, but he's he's in Prague, he's in the Czech Republic, and he's giving a speech in front of a bunch of Freemasons. So you'll see the Freemasons here in a second, and I just think that just adds more credence to the idea that this very well could be spiritual manifestations we're witnessing around these guys. So, of course, the Pope, you know, I've done some videos on these guys. Of course, other people have done a lot of videos on them as well. Very evil organization. A lot of people have been duped, not just in that religion, but most religions, I believe. People have been duped, and these aren't good people. So check this out. He's got a little spider problem going on here.
Spoken of with the heart of you, prompts us to ask in what that heart consists. Well, there's no simple answer to that question. Surely a clue is found in the architectural jewels that adorn the city. The arresting beauty of its churches, castles, squares, and bridges cannot but draw our minds to God.
There's
Their
the
beauty
Masons.
expresses faith, their epiphanies of God, inspired to moral virtue and a life of compassion and goodness. I warmly encourage parents and community leaders who expect authorities to promote the values which integrate the intellectual, human, and spiritual dimensions of a sound education worthy of the aspirations.
And check out where he goes.
Veritas vincit. This is the motto that the flag of the President of the Czech Republic bears.
Right in the collar.
In the end, truth does conquer.
It's kind of creepy, right? So, yeah, there's that with the Pope. Of course, we got Obama with the flies. Is Obama Beelzebub? Is he the king of the flies? Well, that's what that means. When I first saw this again, I was thinking king of the flies, or Beelzebub. It's another name for him. In many circles, people believe Beelzebub's another name for Satan. So that's another connection right there. Just something to consider. I'm posing questions. And just to show you that the idea of flies being associated with